Well, I like big tits.
No one asked.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you hear last time, I have bread now.
Oh yes, the bread.
Also, we cubed the cages.
It's squared. There's only two.
It is squared.
Yeah. But
I was
you're a
promised
cube.
cubed.
Do you want me to put a third one?
I mean, it'd be funny. Like
It would be funny.
The last end episode, just like a cage, and then this episode there's 3 cages, and then when we get to heads and tails, we just have a 4th cage for no reason.
Honestly, that would be so funny. I'm on board for this. Let me share the game with you, though.
You might have to shrink me down, though. I am covering a large amount of screen with all these cages, though.
Yeah, maybe. I could maybe just nudge them further down instead.
Yeah, that could work too, actually.
Let's see. Gotta.
Alright, well, which boy are we gonna start this route with?
I wonder. There's so many options on screen.
I mean, there's always been 2 boys, right? Holding hands.
Yeah, so lewd. They're holding hands on the home screen. Sheesh.
Nah, she's holding knuckles.
They're touching hands, and that's lewd.
Touching hands is lewd. Holding hands is lewd. I'm not sure where touching knuckles falls.
Knuckles.
Cage.
Get caged, bitch.
No.
Too late. I guess this gives us the opportunity for you to ask to be let out and only remove one of the cages.
It's like a shield system in a card game. It's just like, yeah, once I run out of shields, you can attack me directly.
Where am I? I keep walking and walking. I can't seem to find a single exit. It's so dark. I can't see a thing. I can't even tell how far I've walked or how much time has passed. Familiar dialogue. Yeah. What am I doing here?
Yeah, but it's from Alice's perspective this time, which is interesting.
I can't remember anything. Hello?
Oh, before we continue,
Yes.
So what are you anticipating for Alistair's story?
I don't know. The only CG that I've seen by accident, because I was trying to find like a different resource other than Steam screenshots for them, like there is a CG that has like it's all happy and rainbows, and that's kind of all I know.
Because I think the biggest part of Alistair's arc for this story is that he's going to meet each individual character and recognize them as their own person.
Maybe.
Like, get to know them. Like, they're like, oh yeah, we're not here to cause you ill will. We're just here living our lives.
On the other hand, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see anyone else besides Alice in this.
Oh, true. True, though.
It could easily go either way.
Either way, it'll be fun.
Yep. Is anyone there? If you're there, say something, please. Thoughts. No one's here. Was I always alone? Did I lose someone along the way?
That's definitely familiar dialogue.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Oh no, the personality matrix got reset. He's not a brat anymore.
For now.
Ew, squishy. I guess you could say that he's alone. Alone.
What's happening? I'm disappearing. I don't want this. Stop, please.
Meanwhile, Snow. Hello, friends.
Oh dear. I don't want to disappear. Someone. Someone help me. Bye, Alice.
Bye, Alice.
When I awoke, I found myself lost in a world of darkness.
Oh, could you imagine if it just repeats? Oh.
A little bit. Where am I? It's too dark to see anything. And yet, I can somehow still see myself.
Oh no, he's been assimilated.
Is this a dream? Am I Alice? If I'm here, then where is Alistair? Ah, they are slightly different. That's what I said. Hey, look at me be right.
Interesting.
I had a strong sense of self from the very beginning. And that was the difference between him and me. He defined me.
So Alistair has no sense of self, but Alice does.
Yeah. As I walked straight through the darkness, there appeared before me a giant looking glass.
Oh wait, is Alice the one that said... Oh wait, that would make sense, because Alistair's like, I saw someone that looked like me, but he isn't me. Oh no, he said they look different.
Yeah. Because
like... Where the fuck did Alice come from then?
The deep recesses of his mind, I don't know. But as far as like what happened with that mirror scene, I think it might have been like the wizard that he saw, because they do look different in their like mind's eye.
Yeah, so... and also it was the wizard's root, and it was part of the wizard's story, and like he does have that line where it's like he's always in the shadows, spying on me, and that's wizard to a T.
Yeah. What is this? A crystal mirror? Oh, hi, Cinderella. Cinderella. Snow White. Red Riding Hood.
Oh good, they're organized chronologically.
Yep.
Glad Alistair keeps his mind very tight.
Kaguya. Gretel. Well, the wizard's not there. At least not.
Well, yeah, they don't know about wizard.
Well, Alice could know.
Also, wizards walking around.
Each of them is assigned to their own mirror. Now that Alistair's gone to sleep, he must be asleep too. Wasn't there one more? That's what I was saying, Alice.
Wizard.
I peered into all the other mirrors, but couldn't find him anywhere.
Wizard throws Alice into a mirror.
Oh dear. Not only that, but the surface of the mirror was too cloudy for me to even see my own reflection. He escaped from his mirror. Can't see through the other side. Alistair, it seems you're still a selfish, weak, pathetic fool. You can't do anything on your own. First you cut out your memories to create these guys. Now you want me to help you, even in your dreams.
I mean, to be fair, Alistair do be kind of pathetic.
Yeah. Hair as gold as sunshine, eyes as blue as the sea. Reflected in the mirror was a confident young boy. Small. Tiny.
Tiny.
He doesn't have a ribbon in his hair.
Smaller. He's so tiny.
So small.
I didn't even know they made cinnamon rolls in this size.
What's the matter? An ugly mug's only getting uglier at this rate. An ugly mug? Don't we have the exact same face? Yeah, we do. Fair skin, blonde hair, blue eyes. By all metrics, we're conventionally handsome. What's not to like?
からかわれる対
Or
象じゃ
you're
なくて
forgetting a prime target for bullying.
僕はみんなと
I
違
don't
う
have dark hair
髪
eyes,
の
so I
目
don't
も
look
日本人
Japanese.
離れしている。だからといっ
In
て
fact, I
日
don't
本
look
以
like
外
any
の
one
国の人から見
ethnicity.
ても僕
It's the
はどこの
anime
国の
look.
人にも見えない。僕はどこに
No
行
matter
って
where I
も
go,
外国
I'm a
人だ。
foreigner.
じゃあ
So
僕
who
は
am
どこの
I?
誰なんだろ
Where
う
do I belong?
さあな。
Beats me.
君が
If
わか
you
ら
don't
ない
know
の
the
に
answer,
僕が
then I
わか
sure
るわ
as
け
hell
ないだろ
don't.
う。
そうだよ
Yeah,
ね
that makes sense.
そういえば
Come to think of it,
恒例のパー
wasn't
ティ
there
ー
a
に君
party
は参加
tonight?
しないのか？
参加し
I'm
ない
not
よ
going.
なぜ？
Why not?
キラキラとし
I
た場
hate
所
those
は
sparkly places.
苦手だ
And it's all
知らない大人ばっかりだし
It'll be full of grown-ups they
つま
don't
らない
know.
よ
It won't be any fun.
And Cinderella
本当は
comes
キラ
out
キラと
like
したものが
party
大好
time.
きだとい
I
うの
mean, don't lie. You know you love sparkly stuff.
相変わらず君は素
You're
直
sure
じゃ
a
ない
terrible
な
at。being honest with yourself, aren't you? It's funny you call it the anime look because if you recall correctly, racial ambiguity was more or less the original point of the broader anime style. I think so. I think you're right. And that's
Anime.
kind of what I meant, but words are hard.
Words are hard indeed.
華やかな衣装
And
に
everyone
身を
shows up
包ん
wearing
で
fancy
グラ
clothes.
スを
And they all
傾け
drink
て
and talk
音
and
楽が流
dance.
れればダンスが始まる。
Sounds bored.
まるで絵本の
This
よう
is
な
actually
世
like the
界に
fairy tales you dream
憧れ
of.
ているんだろう？
そんなこと
But
君はいつもそう
you've
だ
alwa臆
な。
been this way.
後ろ向きで臆
Pessimistic
病
and
で
cowardly.
自分勝手で
A
弱くて
selfish,
情
weak,
けなく
pathetic
て
fool
他人
who
の
can't
力
do
を借りな
anything
けれ
on
ば
their
何も
own.
できない愚か者が。
君だって素直
Yeah,
じゃな
well,
くて
you're a narcissistic
Shirazugutsu
smartass
bakkari
hiding
de
behind too many
Jibutsu
layers of
じゃないか。
irony.
Pot, meet kettle.
Mother.
あら、アリス、
Mother.
鏡を見て何をしてたの？
All right.
What, you want me to read everything?
No, I forgot. I was like, what? What? Mother, right? I was voicing that. There you are, Alice. What are you doing? Looking in the mirror.
That's not my name. I turned away from the mirror. He was the secret I kept from everyone.
別に何も
Nothing.
それでどう？
So,
パーティーに
how
は来てく
about
れる
it?
気になった？
Feel like coming to the party?
今日はお父さんのお友達があな
Tonight,
た
your
と同い
father's
年の
friends are
女の
bringing
子を
their
連れてきて
daughter.
くれるって。
She's the same age as you, and you'll never believe
なん
what
と
her
その
name
子の
is.
名前が
行きたくな
I
い
don't want to go.
どうして？お
Why
友達
not?
もできるかもし
You
れない
might
の
make a
に。
new friend.
Or make a new bully, you know.
Or make a new frenemy.
できないよ
No, I won't.
外人だって
She'll
言われ
laugh
て
at me and call me a freak like
いじめられる。
everyone else.
No, that's the best part, buddy. She's a freak just like you. Oh, sweetheart.
きっとあなたが可愛
The
いから
only reason those
羨
mean
ましがっ
kids
ている
bully
だけ
you is
よ。
because they wish they were as cute as you.
He is as cute as a button.
Or make a new personality. Shh, Spooky will get that part.
まあ嫌ならしょうがないわよね。
But if you really don't want to come, then I can't force you.
ご飯は後でお母さ
I'll
んが
bring
持
you
ってきてあ
something
げる。
to eat a little later.
今日はあなた
Today I
の好き
made
なも
all
の
your
ばっかりよ。
favorites.
Apple pie.
う
Pie.
ん
Okay.
What flavor
お
is
父
it?
さんもお母
Pie
さんも
flavor.
広間にいるから。アリスも来たくなったら
Your
いつ
father
で
and
も
I
来
will
て
be
い
in
い
the
のよ。
ballroom, so if you change your mind, you know where to find us.
わかった
Got it.
じゃあまた後で
Okay
ね。
then, sweetie. See you later.
After my mother left, I muttered at the mirror.
可愛いだ
She
って
says I'm
さ
cute. You are cute.
Yeah.
男が可
Only a
愛いと
girl
言わ
would
れ
be
て
happy
素
to
直に
hear
喜べる
that.
わけないだろ。
Alice, we gotta work on your toxic masculinity.
だよね。
Right.
パーティーといっても
Besides,
You're
両
teaching
親が自己
Alistair
満足のために開いているよう
how
な
to
も
be a
のだ。
toxic human
僕がいなくても
being.
何の問題
it's
もない。
okay. It won't stick.
True.
Besides, these parties are just an excuse for mom and dad to show off. They don't need me there.
母親も善人だ
No,
が
my mother's a
幼
saint.
さが
She
抜け
can
き
be
れ
a
てい
little
ないところが
naive.
ある。
But
まあ
that's part of her
そこが
charm.
彼女の魅力の一つなんだがな。
うん。
Yeah.
母さんのことは好きだよ。
She's kind and beautiful.
綺麗で優しいし。
With her glossy black hair and aloof, dark eyes. My mom was the coolest. You gonna say?
Nothing.
What, were you gonna try to read the narration or something?
Yeah. Force of habit.
I see, I see.
僕とはちっとも似て
But
ない
I'm
けど。
nothing like her.
そうか
You sure about
無駄
that?
に夢見がちな
I'd
と
say
こ
you
ろ
get your
な
love
ど
of
そっくりだ
whimsy
と思
from
うが
her.
な。
そうかな。
You think so?
そう
That'd
だ
be
といいな。
nice.
アリス、
Alice. I'm
僕
so
は君
jealous
が
of
羨
you.
ましい。君は口達者
You're
で
a smart talker.
何を言わ
And
れ
you
て
have a
も言い
comeback
返す
for
ことができ
everything.
て、
Nothing
何
ever
事に
gets
も
under
動
your
じない
skin.
気の強さ
And
がある。
then Alice meets Reiki Arasu.
I was gonna say, like, a lot of shit actually gets under his skin, but...
Like when you call him cute or short or like mess with his daily habits.
僕とは正
the
反対
complete
だ。
opposite of me.
僕は
I wish I could be like
君みたい
you.
になりたい。
バカだな
Don't be
君は。
ridiculous.
僕
I
は
am
君
you.
だろ。
I am the shadow, the true self.
Right.
君
You're the
はもう
other
一人
me.
の僕だ。
Let's just be real. Alistair is primed to be a Persona main protagonist right now. He could awaken to the power of Wildcard at any time now.
Oh dear.
来てみたはいいけど、
I'm
buddy.
here. And
あの
sure
中に
enough,
混ざるの
my
は
town looks
気が
just as
引ける
scary
な。
as I thought.
やっぱり
Maybe I should
帰ろう。
leave.
Cinderella, 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 Cinderella.
But right as I was about to head back to my room,
He met a cute girl.
sniffle.
誰かの
I
声が
could
する
hear。somebody.
Do we get to see baby Reikyu?
We're outside, touching some grass. I followed the direction of the sound, drawn to it like a moth to a flame.
やっぱり
I knew it.
声がす
I
る。
can hear somebody.
誰かいるの？
Somebody there. Yes.
君は
Who are you? It was a girl. The second she saw me, she started running. God damn it, Riku.
Monster!
あ、
Hey,
ちょっと待って。
wait a minute.
Wait, are they gonna run to the lake?
Oh, maybe.
Because
I ran after her.
like we know the lake is an important spot for all the stories, so it has to be important to Alistair.
It happens to be on full moon. What a coincidence.
Wow, yeah, a lot of weird coincidence in the Looking Glass world.
Why would I chase her? Even I didn't understand it. But I wanted to catch her. I needed to catch her. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a plot.
I'll take serial killer for 3,000.
So as he ran, I reached out to her.
Maybe see us all.
I said, wait.
Oh, by the way, you didn't resolve the prediction yet.
Well, yeah. But technically, no one was right.
Shh. Then just cancel it.
Can I cancel it?
Yeah, you can
yeah,
cancel
just
prediction at
delete
any
it.
time.
Mm,
Yeah. And then we'll return everybody's points.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Tiny little Angie, yeah.
Can't wheeze.
君、 足が速いんだ
Really
ね。
fast, huh? When I called out to her, she rolled around. Tiny Riku.
It's a baby!
She's so small.
She is so small. Look at her. Wait, look at the ribbons.
Yep. That caught my attention immediately too.
Oh, baby.
Her tearful eyes were the most peculiar color.
Alistair just be like, she looked like me!
That fluffy hair. Those red and blue eyes. She was adorable.
Aww. Don't look at me.
But she quickly draped an arm over her face to conceal it. Huh?
She's secretly a Gorgon. She's gonna turn you to stone if you look her in the eye.
Oh dear.
ごめん。
I'm sorry,
no.
but
でも何
why
を
not? Silence.
どうして
Why are
顔を
you
隠す
hiding
の
your face?
Because it's creepy, right?
は
What? I didn't understand.
My eyes are weird and creepy. Everybody says it. They say I look like I have a disease. And my hair's weird too.
I could relate to how she felt. I too was frequently bullied for my unusual hair, eyes, and name.
Peachy, 1 second, I'll go get my talking bat and then I'll join you.
Oh dear.
Look, we just want to talk, Saku. We just want to talk.
Uh-huh.
Let go of me.
嫌だ。
I refuse.
話すと逃げ
And
る
if I
だろ
do, you'll just run away, won't you? Conflicted, she fell silent. Normally I would have gone all quiet too, but this time was different.
は
Good
やれやれ
grief.
これ
This
だ
is
か
why
ら
I
世間
can't
知ら
stand
ずは
you
困
sheltered
る
types.
さっさとその腕を
Put
下
your
ろし
arm
て
down
僕
and
を見
look
てみ
at
ろ
me.
Assimilating Alice, let's go. Huh?
And I was speaking as Alice, not Alistair.
僕は変か
Am I weird? This tiny child really said yada yada. Yeah, do you have a problem with it? Yada yada.
僕は金髪で青
I
い目
have
を
blonde
してい
hair
る
and
が
blue eyes,
国籍
but I'm
上
a
は日本
Japanese
人だ
national. My father is
日
from
本
a
人の
different
母と
country,
外国
but
人
I
の
only
父
know
の
one
血が流れてい
language.
る
I can't speak a
が
single word of anything
僕は
else.
日
I'm
本語し
not
か
planning
喋れ
to
ない
learn.
外国語なんて1ミクロンも喋れないし今後僕は日
I
本
don't
人
look
には見えな
Japanese,
いが
but none of the
だからと
other
いって
countries can claim me
他の
either.
国の人間から見ても僕はどこの国の人にも見えないそうだ僕は変
Does
か
that make me weird,
おかしいか
creepy, or
異常者
crazy?
か
I mean, you're crazy, but for other reasons.
Yeah. No, you're not weird or creepy.
そうだろ
And that's what I thought.
I mean, all you do is just chase a little girl in the middle of the night.
He's a little boy, it's fine.
Oh yeah, it's fine when they're young.
Boys will be boys.
Yeah, boys will be boys and all that terrible shit. So you're not afraid of me?
な
How
ぜ
could you?
Why would I be?
Because my eyes are so different. You don't think I'm diseased?
思わない
I do not.
You don't think it's creepy that my eyes are red and blue?
I mean, they're pink, first of all.
別に
Not
Second,
really.
it's a halo.
Yeah,
キラキラして
they're
いて
sparkly and
とても
pretty.
綺麗だ僕は好きだ
I
よ
love your gemstone eyes and soft
君
fluffy
の宝
hair.
石のよう
So
な
it
目も
makes you you.
ふわふわとした柔ら
He
か
said the line!
It did. Let's
全
go.
部
What the fuck? It makes me?
ああそうだ
That's right. It
個
makes you
性とも
unique.
言うなそのリボン
I'm taking one of those
片方もらう
ribbons.
ぞ
Wow. Hey.
I untied one of the ribbons in her hair and tied it in my own instead.
Now give me $20.
これでいいかな。
There. How's that?
どうだ。
See? It's weird for a
男
boy
が
to
リボ
wear
ン
a
をつけ
ribbon,
るなんて
isn't
お
it?
かしいだろ。
I
You
like
did a
that.
terrible job, dude.
I like that he just took it off her head.
He's just like, give me. There, it's mine now. See, I'm wearing it. Is this weird?
これで僕は
Not
君よ
even
り目
weirder
立つ
than
ことに
you.
なる。
I'll be so busy staring
老
at
若
me.
男女
They won't notice your
すべ
eyes
て
at
が僕
all.
に注目して
No.
君の外見なんて誰も気にならなくなるな。だが
But this is what makes
こ
me
れも僕の
unique.
個性だ。
Stealing ribbons off of little girls' heads.
And then putting them in your own hair. He comes back from like the recess with like
変だとか
15 new
バカに
ribbons.
したやつには言わせておけばいい。
Maybe that's why they
それは
bully
そいつの
him
考え
because
で
he's
ある
always stealing everyone's
世界中に一人
ribbons.
くらいはこの姿を好きだと肯定するやつもいるだろうからな。
And someone wants to call me weird or creepy. Well, they have a right to their opinion. But someone out there is bound to like me just the way I am. I mean, hi, hello, I like you the way you are, you dork.
Also, you could have tied that ribbon better, my dude. It looks, that knot is so tight.
He is a child.
Still.
He's never been to Boy Scouts.
True, he doesn't know how to tie a knot. You mean, like me?
ああ、そうだ。
Yeah, like you.
君みたいに。で、
So, what's your
君の名
name?
前は何だ。
I'm Reikyu. Reikyu Arisu. I'm 9.
アリス。
Nice, huh?
ふん
Funny coincidence.
奇遇だな。
So we're the same age. And our
僕も
names sound
君
a
と
lot
同じ
alike.
年で、君と
Here's
同
the
じ
real
名
question. Is he
前
gonna
だ。
introduce himself as Alistair or Alice?
That is a good question. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Oh, so you're Alice?
Well,
ああ、そうだ。
and that's right.
なんだ。
Hmm. You know my
僕の
name,
ことを知
huh?
ってるんじゃないか。
Because I talked to your mom.
Interesting.
そうか。
Gotcha.
似て
We
ないだろ。
sure don't look alike, do we?
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to comb your hair a couple times, and then maybe you'll get the soft, fluffy hair that Riku has.
She scrutinized me for a moment.
No, I think you and her have lots in common.
そうか。
Do we? You're the first person who's
そんな
ever
こと言っ
said
たのは
that.
君が初めてだ。さて、
Anyway,
この
What
後
now?
どうしようか。
I wasn't planning to come all the way out
つい
here.
君を追って
And it
ここ
just
まで来
kind
て
of
しまったが、
happened.
君は
Do you want to
あ
go
の場
back?
に戻りたいか。
Well, you're fucking weirdos for starters. In response to like their mom,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
he and his mom are. Not yet.
僕もだ。
Me either.
仕方ない。
Very well. Normally don't
僕は
pal
普段
around with you
愚
peasants,
民など
but
と
I'll
行
make
動
tonight
を
a
共に
special
しないが。
exception. If you
今日
need
だ
to
けは
stay
特
with
別だ。
need me to stay with you,
どうしてもと言うなら、
then I will.
君と
Oh,
付
no,
き合っ
you
ても
can
い
you
い
can
ぞ
go。back. Okay.
And that summer night, we met beneath the soft moonlight. That was where my story began.
Meanwhile, the mother's at the window with the binoculars, like, oh, friends, potential girlfriends. After, oh, you,
Yeah, me.
yeah, you.
You're feeling depraved already, I see.
No, we'll get. I'll be back in control soon.
Maybe. Who knows?
It could just be Alice the entire way. Honestly, I would not mind.
After that, we play together every day.
Alice, Alice.
なんだ。
And what is it? When Arisu was around, I acted like Alice instead of Alistair. I wanted her to think I was cool.
Do you like picture books?
絵本
Picture books. You really think I'd waste my time on stupid kid stuff? Sorry, but I'm far too dignified and shrewd and intelligent. I only ever read philosophy books. Can't get enough of him.
It's just a kid trying to be what they think is cool. It's funny.
Yeah. What a goofy
The
dynamic.
problem is that behavior continues.
Yeah.
Oh, Plato? Descartes? I fucking don't know these fucking Greek names. What the fuck?
Socrates? Something like that?
I think that's Socrates, but like...
Plato?
I know it's Plato.
Yeah. Plato, Socrates. Oh.
Socrates is French, you fucks!
Would it then be Descartes? Of carts?
I don't know French. You think I know French?
We beget?
We forget!
プランクトン
As cargo?
Croissant!
Croissant.
The snail's silly.
Descartes. Still love cart.
Oh, Descartes. Okay.
Why is he of carts? He's a philosopher. That was a joke. Anyway, picture books are for dumb little kids who...
He's struggling out there.
Yeah.
Your mom told me you like them.
It-
This man's straight up struggling.
Yeah. He's trying so hard to be cool, it's not working.
He's trying so hard to be someone he's not.
Yeah. Well, I've also been known to dabble for academic purposes. I've heard that reading picture books as a child fosters emotional maturity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. Go on. So you like them?
Yeah.
Well, I like them too. So I was thinking maybe we could read some together.
You know, like normal 9-year-olds do.
Yeah, like normal 9-year-olds.
And she looked at me anxiously. She was always like this. Smart and capable, but with no self-confidence. Very well. If you insist, I don't mind reading with you. But only because I'm a reasonable, generous guy. Now say thank you.
No, I don't think I will. Thank you, Alice.
Her smile was contagious. I loved that smile dearly. And so, the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. Then,
Again.
a thought popped into mind. Cause, like, we don't really know where Alice was toward the end of, like, things, so their present day. So, like, I'm wondering if maybe Alistair's suicide attempt was to get Alice out, maybe?
Maybe.
I
could see that. Just like, oh no, Alistair can't handle it. I better come out and take his place.
Is of quarters better than of carts? I think of carts is better than of quarters or quadrants, in my opinion, but maybe that's just me.
The fuck?
Who knows, man?
Are they throwing French at us again?
I mean, PT's always throwing French at us.
Peachy. All I know is the only thing I know about French is oui baguette. That's it.
Today croissant?
I mean, croissant.
Courtier, which means neighborhood. That's still lame.
I know so much more French than you. Yes.
Yeah, it's like you're
No,
almost
I think you
fluent
mean
in
oui,
it,
oui.
so- Yeah, oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
Peachy.
I don't remember if I read this, so I'm gonna reread it just to be sure. And so, the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. The end.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you did read that already. I'll
Yeah.
just let you go through with it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What is?
The princess in the picture books are also strong and beautiful. No matter what happens, they always find happiness in the end. I want to be strong and beautiful like a princess.
そんな
You're
の
already
？What?
なんでもない
nothing.
アリスは
Alistair, I'm the
お
real
姫様に
princess
なり
here.
たいのか
So, you want to be a princess?
Yeah.
そうか
I see. In that case,
なら
want to play pretend?
ごっこ遊びでもしてみるか
Play pretend?
知らないのか
Haven't you heard of it?
何かにな
You
ったつ
pretend
も
you're
り
someone
でお
else for
芝居するん
fun.
だ
It's like playing house.
女の子だったらおままごととか
Well, I've never had any friends I could play with. Reiku, oh my god, you would love the Barbie movies. Have you played pretend before, Alice?
Oh,
Every
Riku.
single day of his life.
Yup, baby. Let's go.
僕は
や
あの
Yeah.
当然だ
Of course I have.
僕を誰
Who
だ
do
と
you
思ってる
take me for? Hmm.
Genius.
そうだ
That's right.
よく
You're
わかって
very
るじゃない
smart.
か
I award you a gold
花丸
star.
をやろう
Really? Does that mean you'll teach me how to play pretend?
いいよ
Sure. From that day forward, playing pretend became our favorite pastime. Truth be told, I was already playing pretend the moment I met her, but I wasn't brave enough to admit it. Nawa. No, they're so cute, yes.
Nawa.
Nawa. I was scared she wouldn't like me anymore.
Joke's on you, she's into that shit.
大丈夫かな
Maybe it's her taking a while. I hope she's okay.
Sorry for the wait, dear customer. Here's that apple pie and chamomile tea you ordered.
遅い
You're late. I almost
I
fell
am
asleep
Kuneso
waiting
Minato.
for you. Is this them playing pretend? Is this...
I think so, but like, damn. I'm sorry.
まあいい
Whatever. Now hurry up and
Ora.
sit down. We
早く
can't
席に
start the
座
tea
ったまえ
party without you.
君がいないとお
Ah yes,
茶
the
会
tea
が
party's
始まらない
important.
I mean, it's Alice in Wonderland stuff.
I know. I'm aware.
Okay. Next, we're gonna be celebrating unbirthdays.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Speaking of Relix, happy on birthday.
Happy unbirthday to you too, Sakyu.
Yeah, let's go. It would be funny if it was my birthday today and you said that.
I feel like you would have mentioned it was your birthday way before this point, though.
I wouldn't be so confident about that one.
Why? You forget your birthday last year?
ありがとう
No, I just don't like mentioning it.
Hmm.
Thanks.
なんだ猫舌
Come
か
on, you can't handle hot
子供だ
drinks.
な
You're such a baby.
Yeah, scald your throat or it doesn't
ス
count.
マートでクレバーで大人な僕は
Watch
どれ
this,
くらい
watch this little shit burn his lips.
Yep, we did.
Sucker!
Unlike you, I am smart, mature, and capable enough to handle that.
It's called not having any nerves in your throat. Are you okay?
大丈夫
Absolutely fine.
He's dying.
Yep. Yes. Then soon I saw her smile. I could scarcely feel the pain.
Oh, sorry for laughing. I didn't mean to be rude.
笑った方
You
がい
look
い
better with a smile.
Huh?
君は泣いて
Your
いるよ
smile
り
is far more beautiful than
笑
your
っていた方が
tears.
ずっとよく
And
似合
it
ってい
takes
る
more muscles to frown anyway, as they say.
まあ
That's a
笑
Cinderella
顔は
quote,
3割増
right?
しというからな
I don't remember.
Because I'm pretty sure Cinderella says something along those lines.
Sounds like something he would say, but once again, I don't remember.
I forgot.
It's been too many years since we last did Cinderella.
だから そのためなら
How long have we been doing
頑張って
Taisho X Alice? Like we
僕の
started
手が
I
必
think
要なら
2023, I
いつで
know.
も
Yeah,
差し
I
出して
think it was like October-ish.
Yeah, so like the
Yeah.
end of 2023. So like about half a year at this point.
It was like mid-October because I started like Danganronpa 2 and a bunch of other games at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like almost half a year.
yeah. My memory's not great though.
My memory's okay. I prefer it that way.
Good. That's all I have to offer. So, if I make you smile, I'm willing to do anything. If you need a helping hand, I'll be there to offer it.
Throw
僕
yourself in
は
the
君の
lake.
笑顔が
That'd be really funny.
I mean, it would
3
be,
時のおや
but
つ程度には気に入っているからな
because I like your smile. Not as much as I like my afternoon tea.
So you're saying you like it a lot? Well,
Nah, 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 I can't hear you.
fucking child, man.
I mean, yes.
Exactly. Hey, say it for me again. Come on.
And the summer days were full of joy. And I believed it would last forever.
Alice! Alice!
なんだ
And what is it? Then one day, I turn around and...
Meow!
She was holding a little black cat. That was a sound.
That is definitely a sound. Look, Alice, it's a creature! Surprised?
Cut. Cat! Uh-huh.
Yes.
Good job, Alistair. You
Good
know
job,
your
Alice.
creatures.
He knows the fluffy creatures. Yup, it's a cat. I found it over there. Cute, isn't it? What's wrong? You look scared.
Stay away. Don't come
近
near
づ
me.
くんじゃない
Oh my.
Now, if I know my little shitty kids, next moment is gonna be Reiki holding the cat above her head and chasing Alistair with it. What? I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
違う
No, it's not you. It's that thing. The cat. Go get rid of it.
どこかにやってくれ
Oh, he just a little scaredy baby.
Is a scaredy cat.
Alice, are you afraid of cats?
This little guy.
The musical specifically.
I mean.
そうだよ
Yes, okay.
Oh, but she's so cute.
I just you frown down at the little cat.
可愛くて
It
も
may be
ダメな
cute
もの
to
は
you,
ダメ
but
なん
it's
だ
not cute to me. My.
Trauma. It's okay. She's gone now.
そう
Oh, good.
それはよ
I'm
かった
glad. Now everything was all awkward. Prior to this moment, I was tough and unflappable, but now she knew I was afraid of cats.
Sucker.
Had I blown my cover? Could you see through my disguise?
So, how come you're scared of cats?
昔
A long time ago,
猫に
I
餌
tried
を
to
あげ
feed
よう
one,
としたら
but then they all started
What is it?
swarming me.
Let's go!
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that sounds scary.
このことは
Could we keep this between
二人
us?
だけの秘密だぞ
How come?
It's embarrassing.
猫が苦手
Because
なん
it's
て
pathetic to be afraid of
かっこ悪いじゃない
cats.
か
Man, Alice really cares what he looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I don't think you're pathetic at all.
そ
You
そうかな
Nope.
でも
Well,
それ
you
で
still
も
have to
だ
keep it a secret. Because I
これ
say
は
so.
二人の約束
He's so
Fair.
pouty.
Yeah. Yep, he baby. Okay, I promise.
In the end, she never saw through my little act. That was the day we made our first promise. And little did we know, those happy summer days wouldn't last much longer.
Yay, trauma.
Trauma, let's go. Everyone's favorite.
Dad's gonna lose his job.
And mom's gonna die.
Well, that happens way later, but yes.
And so, the season came to an end.
どうした？暗い顔
What's
を
up,
して。
Sourpuss? How's your usual
い
boundless
つも無駄に有り
energy?
余ってる元気はどうした？
The lake is kind of like an ocean, like the ocean, huh?
It is a body of water. Congratulations, Riku.
は？
What?
君はバカ
Are
か。
you stupid? The lake is
海
nothing
と
like the
湖は
ocean.
全然
The
違
ocean
う
is
だろう。
big and wide and cool.
海は広くて大きくて楽しいんだ
Those
ろ
are。those are indeed 3 adjectives.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Have you ever been to the ocean, Alice?
ない。
No. I never even left the town before.
That sucks. Too bad summer's almost over.
Only then did I finally realize. When summer ended, I would no longer be able to play with her every day.
Yeah, go to
So,
school,
yeah.
little bitch.
君は
You
都
live
会
in
に
the
住んで
city,
るんだっ
don't
たな。
you? I hear it's
都
warmer
会
there
はア
due
スフ
to
ァル
the
トの
air
照り返
conditioning
しや
units
エアコンの
and
室
the
外機の
asphalt
せいで暑いらしい
roads
が、
reflecting the heat.
こっちは山あり、
Here we just have
湖あり、
mountains in the lake,
夜なんて
so it's
寒い
always
くらいだ。
cold.
店は閉まるのは
All
早
the
い
stores
し、
close up early.
遊べる
There's
ところ
nothing
もそ
fun
んな
to
にな
do.
い。
And the
電
trains
車
and
もバ
buses
スも
only
1
come
時
once
間
an
に1本
hour.
で不便。
So you're pretty
Once
much
an
need
hour.
a car to
車がな
go
ければ
anywhere.
どうにもならない
But at least
世
we've
の中
got
だ
fresh
が
air, clean water,
空気
and
と
lots
水
of
は美味しい
nature.
し、自然だけはある。
That's more than the buses we get in America.
Most of the, like, in my area, the buses, like, vary, but I think the most frequency I've seen is 55 minutes, so, like, almost the same.
I live out in the woods. There are no buses here. Yeah, I wish I could stay forever.
なら、
And then just stay
ずっとこ
forever.
こに来ればいい。なんだったら、
And you could even live in
僕
my
の家
house
に
if
住
you
まわせ
wanted.
てやってもいいぞ。
Free room and board. No,
働きもせず、
need to work
3
or
食昼
study.
寝付きのニー
You'll
ト
never
サマ
find a
生活
better
だ。
bargain anywhere.
こんな
Only a
破格
moron
な
would
条
pass
件
this
他
up.
にないぞ。これを機
Pretty
に
sure
な
I
んて
got clear it with your
バカの
parents.
することだ。
Yeah, like Riku
Child.
is 9. She cannot make this decision herself, Alice.
I can't. I'm just a kid.
Good thing it's her turn with the brain cell.
次の休みも
And
ま
you
たこ
could
こに
come
来れ
back
ば
on
いい
your
じゃない
next
か。
vacation. Your
君は
family's rich, you know, it's the
お金持ちの
summer
お嬢
home
様で
out here,
別荘があるん
right?
だろ。
So
だったら
I could always meet her next summer, or the summer after that.
I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare.
Or so I thought, but I was wrong.
Actually, I'm leaving the country. We're going all the way across the ocean.
Are you going to
And then I'll learn
America?
English and come back and annoy you with it.
Boo.
え、
Huh?
So we probably can't see each other again.
そうなんだ。
Oh. For a boy who had never set foot outside his hometown, I couldn't begin to imagine what the world was like on the other side of the ocean.
Alice, I don't want to go.
Tears filled her eyes.
I only just met you, Alice. I don't want us to be apart. Sniffle noises. Right when I finally found a friend. Now I'm gonna end up all alone again.
And just when I finally got her to smile, None of was gone. What would he say in times like these?
Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to say.
泣くなアリス
Don't cry, Arisu. I took her hand as she wept. No.
They're hand holding, but now it's during the day. Alice?
やれやれ
Good grief.
君は
You
本当
truly
に
are a
困った
hopeless
かま
little
ったち
needy
ゃんだな
baby.
Pot, meat, kettle.
次元が違うわけじ
You're
ゃない
going
んだ
to a
し
different country,
会いに行
that's
こうと
all.
思えばいつ
It's
で
not
も
like
会いに
it's a
行ける
different planet.
なんだったら
If we really want to see each
手紙を送っ
other,
てやっても
we
いい
can
ぞ。
make it happen. I'll even write to you if you want.
You will?
ああ
Yeah.
僕
Not
は
that I
面倒
enjoy
なこ
it
と
or
が嫌いだが
anything, but since
君
you
が
want me
どうして
to,
もと混
then I
乱
have
する
no
なら
choice.
仕方がない
Be nice to her, she's 9. It's okay,
このリ
Peachy,
ボ
we
ンを
know
もら
this
った
works
礼
out.
を忘れていたしな
He's 9 too, he's allowed
僕
to
が
bully
真
her.
面目で礼儀正しい義理がたい人間でよかったな
No, I think Peachy was yelling at us for bullying you.
I feel like it could be either way, honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
Besides, I never repaid you for this ribbon I took. Lucky for you, I'm a kind, reasonable guy with a strong sense of integrity.
Yeah.
大丈夫だ
Don't worry.
僕
I
はこの
promise.
手を
I won't
離した
let
りなん
go.
かしない君がどんな
No
に
matter
遠
how
いとこ
far
ろ
away
にいて
you
も
are, we'll always be
心と
connected
心
deep
が
down
呼び合えば
inside.
必ず
Hell
通
yeah,
じ合う
obsession. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Lifelong,
つまりはあれ
crippling
だ
obsession.
別に今日別
Basically,
れたと
what
し
I
ても
mean is,
君が
goodbye
僕に
doesn't
会いた
have
いと
to
思
be
えば
forever.
会えるというわ
If
け
you
だ
ever want to see me again, then we'll find a way.
You mean it?
僕を疑うの
What,
か
you think I'm lying?
Yes. No, of course I believe you. You're my prince after all.
王子
You're a
様
prince?
Uh-oh. Yep. I'm really glad I met you, Alice. Before I met you, I was alone in the dark. But then you found me and you took me by the hands. And that's when a rainbow started shining onto my life.
七色の
A
虹
rainbow.
A rainbow.
当たり前だろ
I'm
僕を
hardly
誰だと
surprised.
思ってる
Who do you take me for?
王子様
I'm
だ
your
ぞ
prince. I can make a
虹
rainbow
を
with
かけ
one
ること
hand
くらい
tied behind my
寝っ転がっ
back.
ていてもできる
That sounds gay.
Not
だ
really.
から
It's a joke
虹を
because
渡って会いに行くのも
rainbow flag.
簡単だ
I know. Don't worry.
I'll snap my fingers and make a rainbow bridge over the ocean so it can come so I can come see you.
Oh, now you're just straight up magic. Okay.
Is the wizard later TM? I don't know.
Wizard. I'm guessing it's back to me then.
Yeah, it was your turn to narrate, buddy.
All right. Suddenly, you find yourself lost in a world of darkness. This is the plot to Kingdom Hearts. A 10-hour docuseries. Where am I? I keep walking and walking, but I can't seem to find a single exit. It's so dark. I can't blah blah blah. I can't see a thing. I can't even tell how far I've walked or how much time has passed. No matter where you go, the scenery around you remains static and unchanging. It's like the darkness has consumed everything, all sense of direction, even the very concept of time itself. Were you to stand perfectly still and hold your breath, the only sounds would be that of your own heartbeats. What am I doing here? Who am I? You can't remember a thing. Not even your own name. I can't remember anything. Just like the narrator said. Alone in the dark, fear and loneliness overwhelms you. Hello? It's me. Is anyone there? If you're there, say something, please. No one's here. Was I always alone? Or did I lose someone along the way? I don't know. I don't know anything. You soon grow tired of walking, but something spurs you forward in spite of yourself. Maybe I'll find something just up ahead. Your morale is in tatters and your legs are threatening to give out, but you press on regardless. Ah! What on earth? Out of nowhere, something seizes you by the leg, threatening to pull you down into its inky depths. No! You struggle with all your might, refusing to let the shadows swallow you up. Stop it! Someone! Help! Help me!
アリス
Arisu. Over here. Grab my hand.
It's you!
Grab my hand.
Okay!
We'll make a run for it.
Right! Step, 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 step. Alice dying, good.
Yep.
What's wrong? Why did you stop? He dying that way. Huh? Whoa! Hold it right there! Objection!
Why are you chasing me?
Well, why are you running?
Because
Wait, she's chasing it. Oh my god, this is funny. Huh? What was that?
because you're Wait, how did he catch up so fast?
You're not a very fast runner, my dude. Oh, great. We get an entire chapter of just these two destroying each other. The two best goofballs in the entire game.
Yep.
Gotcha! When it comes to playing tag, nobody can beat me.
If by tag you mean rugby, then sure. I can't believe you would tackle me at full speed.
I can. It seems exactly like something she would do.
Yeah.
That wasn't a rugby tackle. It was a football tackle.
Same difference.
No, rugby actually teaches them how to tackle the right way. American tackle is just get them on the ground.
I mean, that was her goal, so maybe that's exactly what she did.
Exactly. That's why she said it was it was a football, aka American football tackle.
Yeah, they both share a lot in common. Rootways, anyway.
He somehow managed
The-
to
the-
butcher that a little, but that's okay. We'll run with it.
It's okay. It'll work.
Now get off me. You're crushing my stomach. If I puke, it's your problem.
Oh, you have more problems than puking, my good sir. You could have your stomach line rupture.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Didn't realize I was crushing you.
Yeah, he's dying. Rest in peace, Alice.
He's always dying. Every time we've seen him, this man's been on the verge of death.
Yeah.
どいてくれてありがとう。
Thanks for not
君
killing
が僕の
me.
上から
Another
毒のガー
3
ド3
minutes
分
that
を
would
くれ
have
たら
put me.
僕の口からモ
They
ザ
would
イクがかかった
that
何か
they
が
would have put a
溢れていた
mosaic over the screen.
Oh no, he's aware. He's aware that he's in a game. Fuck. Kill him now.
Gonna barf?
I mean, he said he was going to earlier.
Here we go. Puke, 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 puke.
You okay? If you feel sick, just lie down for a while and rest. Want to use my lap as a pillow?
No, that's Gretel's thing.
No thanks. You're too tall, so you contort my delicate neck at a
繊
weird
細な僕とは
angle.
相性が悪い。
So you're saying I have long legs like a gazelle and I should be a supermodel?
前向きに捉えすぎだろ。
That's certainly an optimistic interpretation.
僕が貧乏
What
で
does that
観測
make
チビ
me?
だと
An
言ってい
ugly
るみ
little
たいじゃん。
gremlin?
Well, you're not ugly.
Yeah.
The rest of the statement's fine.
Not at all.
ってなんだ。
Hey, I heard that little hee hee.
文字に起こせば、そんなこと
How
言って
shall
な
I
いよ。
transcribe
かっこ笑いかそれとも、かっこ嘲笑か
Not at all, LMAO. Add a S at the end, all the tone tags.
No, the /S.
Yeah.
どちらにせよ人をバカに
Because
してい
either
るこ
way,
とに
I
変
know
わり
you're
はないか
mocking
な。
me.
He was it obvious.
You're really funny, you know that?
僕は面白くない。
Well, I'm not laughing. We
人
are.
が助けてやったというのに随分な上から目線だな。
Good grief. I save your life and all you can do is look down on me.
Huh? I thought we were the same height, but now that you mention it...
Stands and heels.
せっかく助けてやった
I
というのに
said,
態度が
I save your
変わらない
life and now you have the nerve to condescend to me? Bow before me and worship me as your god, peasant.
I humbly and deeply thank you for your services. Without your generous assistance, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I'll never forget that for as long as I live.
これはご丁寧にありがとうございます。
Why, thank you kindly. I'm truly honored to have been of service to you in any small capacity. Now, if I may ask, can we drop the little act?
See? You're just so funny!
Funny looking.
Really though, thanks for rescuing me. Could you tell me your name?
Sigh.
What's wrong?
ひどい。ひどい。
Disgusting.
ひどすぎる。
Despicable.
思わず
I'm
三
about to
段
run
活
out
用形
of
にして
D
しまいそう
adjectives over here.
Oh, then just make some up.
人に名乗る前にまず
When you
自
ask
分から
someone
名
for
乗
their
るのが
name,
礼
it's
儀
only
だろ。
polite to offer
それ
your
と
own first.
自分の名
You
前
haven't
も
forgotten
忘れ
your
たの
own
か。
name, have you?
Do I really need to introduce myself?
なぜそう思う？
Why wouldn't you?
Because you already know me, don't you? When you rescued me, you called me Arasu. Why would you call me that unless you knew for a fact that it was my name? Just admit it.
Witness
聞き
me.
間違いじゃないのか。
You must have misheard
アリ
me.
スダさんとかな。
I said, hey pal, you. You.
Yoo-hoo!
You definitely said Arasu.
なら僕が言ったという証拠を
Then
見
how
せて
about
よ
you prove it?
何時何
What
分
was the
何秒何曜日
precise
昼が何
hour,
回
minute,
回った
and
時に
second I
言ったん
said
で
it?
すか？
What day was it? How many times did the earth spin?
2. You're so childish.
No, you.
No,
君
both
だっ
of
て
them.
子供だ
Yeah.
ろ。それ
No
と
more
も自分だ
childish
けは
than
大
you.
人気
Or
取
do you somehow think you're the only adult in the room?
Well, there's only 2 of us here. I mean, no, but... You know what? Let's start over. My name is Arasu. What's yours? What was that?
何も言ってない。
I didn't say anything. Quit trying to trip me up with your oblivious protagonist style one-liners.
Well, you haven't answered the question.
And that was on purpose.
Yeah.
僕は君に名乗りたく
I
ない。
haven't told you my
だから
name
名
because
乗
I
らない
don't want
こ
to.
れだけ
Plain
単
and
純明
simple.
快明確な答えもないだろう。
Why not?
Cause fuck you.
Cause fuck you.
そんなの自分で考えればいい。
Figure it out yourself.
君の頭は飾りか中身はカラカラの空っぽか
Or is your
No.
head just there for decoration? Nobody home up
Yes. This isn't something I can just figure out. I don't even have myself figured out. I don't know who I am, or what I'm doing here, or how I even got here. Before I knew it, I was all alone in the darkness. But that's when I met you. So, where are we? And who are you? How do you know who I am?
Void, void,
ど
void,
うして
void.
僕が知っていると
Why do you think I know?
Because you...
たまたま君の名前を知って
Just
いたから
because
と
I
いって
happen to know your name
他の
doesn't
言
mean
葉
I
で知
have
ってい
all
る
the
とは限らないだ
answers.
ろ
just
う。
most
君は
of
自分
them.
のことがわからないそう
You may
だ。
not know who you
僕も
are,
自
but
分
that
の
doesn't
ことが
guarantee
わから
I
ないと言
do.
ったら
Now
どう
does
する
it?
I don't know about that. If you know my name, then clearly we know each other. The problem is, I can't seem to remember you. I'm sorry. I feel like you're someone really important, but...
Do you
want to know more about me?
Yeah!
Well then.
Doki doki.
Look over there.
バイト爆撃スモーク
It's
蓬莱エストが蓬莱エストがいる
Claudulus Solani Viperfish. I definitely butchered that, but we're just gonna have to live with that.
What?
Eh. Is it really like, hey, look over there and made a dash for it?
You know he can't run fast.
You fool! You walked right into my trap. What kind of pathetic child falls for the oldest trick of the book?
Watch them just run headfirst into one of the crystals.
They might.
Wait!
そう言われて誰
I
が
don't know why people always shout that. It never works.
I mean, he's got a point.
君は僕が誰なのか知りたいと言ったら
You wanna know who I am? Well, let's see you try and catch me if you can.
If I catch you, you'll tell me?
You fool, you fell for one of the classic blunders.
Hey, are you listening? I said wait! Ah!
That sounds like a crystal.
I lost him.
Yes, Peachy.
What is this place?
Peachy, stop trying to put rocks in your mouth. We've been over this.
They're not rocks, they're crystals. They're healthy for you. Salt is a crystal, yeah, exactly.
Don't tempt me to put another cage around you.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. You gotta get it directly from the salt rock, Sakyu.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, such beautiful crystals.
Oh damn, it seems like I got rid of the Peachy PNG I had on OBS.
I think ice counts as a crystal too. I mean, technically. Is that what I need? A salt lick? No, a salt lick is not a salt rock. Like raw salt rocks. I know it's a mineral. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, where are you? Don't be a jerk. Come on out.
Yeah, like rock salt.
He's not here. Just when I finally found a friend. Now I'm all alone again. He told me to try and catch him. So he's got to be around here somewhere. First, I need to figure out where I am. Upon further inspection, I can see my own reflection. Is this a crystal mirror? It looks like it's glowing in the dark, or the light is shining onto it from somewhere. Come to think of it, how did I be able to see my own body in the darkness? Am I glowing too?
Hang on, I'm distracting myself.
Oh, I know. I can see your cursor moving.
Listen.
I didn't want to call it out because I was like, oh, he's doing something.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just waiting for the next line.
Maybe this is what Alice meant when he mentioned viperfish. How is it that I know about bioluminescence when I don't have any memories?
Hang on, this is gonna take a minute.
I was gonna say,
Oh no,
wow.
I lost it. Come back here.
Wow, that is a big peach.
No, why is it's off OBS? I can't bring it back. Hello.
Re-import it.
No, I could do something different. There you go. Peachy take over.
Oh my god, no, don't.
There we go. You read that right?
Yeah, I did.
Well, if this crystal is a mirror, then maybe I can jump through the looking glass to another world.
Or, well, maybe you should stop trying to eat rocks.
Passing through the mirror into a different realm. Sounds like a fairy tale. Yearning to travel to the other side, you reach out to the mirror. And suddenly, it radiates a blinding light. Ah! This light. Okay, let's go. Just you wait. I will find you. That is a threat. You can't hide from me, Alice.
Oh boy. Someone's saying Reikyu. Don't know who it is though.
Riku.
That works.
おい
Satan. Cinderella.
Yeah. Hey.
おい
Reikyu.
The next thing I knew, someone was calling for me. I needed to wake up. My eyelids wouldn't budge.
具合でも悪い
You
の
feeling
か
sick or something?
今日は仕事を
Wanna take
休
the
むか
day off?
I responded with a grunt, and I felt a gentle touch on my head, stroking my hair.
わかった
Alright.
あん
You
た
can
は
sleep
こ
for
の
a
まま
little longer.
寝てていい
Let's all
ぞ
Gretel and Snow.
グレーテルと試
Did
合
we
に
jump
は
back
俺が
into
伝
the
えてくる
Cinderella story?
Maybe. This is called the epilogue for a reason.
Yeah. Ooh, are we gonna jump between all the different versions of Riku, just looking for Alice? I mean, to be fair, Alice is in this version of the story, so
Yeah, but he might not be in his room at this moment.
it's okay. We can bust it down. Go looking for clues, you know?
Door sounds.
Boo, boo.
Huh? Gradually, my mind sharpened. I opened my eyes to find myself in a bright, colorful world. Where am I?
Oh, we're gonna go through this shit again? Come on, girl. Keep your memories this time.
I was in an adorable pink and white room. 1 minute I was chasing him, and then I jumped into the mirror.
Yep.
But I can't remember anything after that. How did I end up asleep on this bed?
You woke up from the dream.
And who was the guy who was talking to me just now?
Oh, this is gonna be super awkward if it is the Cinderella story, Riku. That she just kind of like body swapped into.
Yeah.
Hey, honey. Who the fuck are you? I went downstairs and opened the first door I came across. Everyone inside the room turned to look at me. Am I dreaming, or is this real life? Dreaming. Hard to believe I was in a world of pure darkness just moments ago. Or was that the dream?
Let's go with yes.
来た。おはようございます。
Oh,
さん
there you are.
大丈夫。
Good morning, Arasu. Are you... Arasu?
As soon as I heard the name, I pounced. Don't do that to Gretel. His heart can't take it.
Did you just call me Arisu? You did, didn't you? So you know who I am.
Huh?
What?
The brainy boy in green scowled at me. Then he tapped his temple with his index finger.
アリスさん、頭
Are
大丈夫ですか
you alright in the head,
以前から
Arisu?
クレイジーな人だ
I
とは
always thought you were a
思っ
little
てました
nuts, but now
今日は
you're
いつも
worrying
の
me.
して変ですよ
Oh my god, you talk just like him! And now that I look at your hair and clothes are kind of similar too. Are you his brother or something?
Or something.
Or something indeed. An audible sigh came from elsewhere in the room.
Who's that?
シンデレラ兄さん、この人寝ぼけてるみたいなので、一発ぶん殴ってもいいですか
Cinderella! I think our friend here is still half asleep. Mind if I smack her over the head?
Go for it. She needs it.
やめろ
Don't you dare.
こんな
That's my
んでも一応
fiance and your
俺
future
の婚約者だ
sister-in-law.
We are in the Cinderella story. Let's go.
On one hand, I'm excited. On the other hand, I'm a little worried.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Let's go. The next person to speak was a total stranger.
You're the guy from earlier!
Oh dear. It appears I found myself a household of hotties.
I mean,
You're not wrong, but like, ooh.
そうでした。義理の姉と書いて、
Oh,
姉。
you're right!
なんて
Yes!
美味しい
She's my
ケーキ。
dear sister! Oh, how
僕には姉さん
wonderful!
を殴
I
るなんて
couldn't
ひどいこと
possibly
は
hit
で
my
きない。
dear sister!
姉さんじゃな
and
き
that's the
ゃ
only thing
躊
stopping
躇
you,
なく
huh?
殴れるんだね
Yeah, because Syscon is stronger than everything.
当然です。
Except the law.
Of course!
Indifferent to my bewilderment, the hotties chatted amongst themselves.
Who are you people?
なあ
Rick,
起きて大丈夫
are
なの
you
か
sure you should be out of
具合
bed?
が悪いん
I
じゃなか
thought
った
you
の
were
か
sick.
Reikyu?
何首か
Don't
し
give
げ
me
てんだ
that
よ
funny look. I
朝
already
ご
made
はん
breakfast.
できたぞ
Are you hungry?
食べられる
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so glad we get to see this version of Cinderella again.
Mm-hmm. He's fixed.
Yeah, he good.
Watashi wa Reikyu?
I indicated myself as I spoke.
そうだよ
Yes, dummy.
それ以
Who
外
else
にねえ
would
だ
you
ろ
be?
I thought it was Arisu.
So, Reiki, there's surnames and first names.
At this, he fixed me with a withering look. Cinderella with a question mark after his name.
What?
だから言ったじゃないですか。頭
But
が
I
おか
tell
しい
you,
って
she's totally cuckoo.
本当に
You
大丈
sure
夫
you're
か
alright?
熱
You
と
don't
か
have
あるん
a
じゃねえ
fever
よ
or
な
something, do you?
He pressed a hand to my forehead, then compared it to his own.
Apparently
ないみたい
not.
だな
We were going in circles at this point, so I decided to take stock of the situation.
So, you're my fiance?
もうそうだ
That's
ろ
right. I'm your fiance.
俺はあんた
Ding
の
ding
婚
ding
約者
ding
だ
ding.
It's funny because as far as they're concerned, this could just be her normal hijinks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny. Because it is just her normal hijinks, let's be real here.
Yeah.
Actually, Cinderella.
My words elicited a soft smile from him. Apparently that was indeed his name.
なんだ
What is it, Reikyu?
Could you smack me over the head?
You know, very casual response.
Huh?
ほら、ほら、やっぱり頭がおかしい。
See?
シンデレ
See?
ラ兄さんが
She's
できない
gone
というなら
nuts! If you won't smack her, I will!
俺がやって
Well,
もいい
maybe
け
I
ど
could do it.
やめ
Snow's
ろ
first
手加減しない
contribution
お前ら
to
じゃ
to
こいつが
conversation
死
is
ぬ
I will commit violence.
Stop right there. Neither of you twerps have any self-restraint. Kill her.
True.
Seriously, what's gotten into you? Are you dreaming or something?
Cinderella put his hands on my shoulder and fixed me with this concerned look.
Dreaming. It's all so sudden, I can't process it. I can't tell whether this is reality or a dream.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know where I am, or who I am, or who any of you people are.
Cinderella processing. Processing.
Huh?
さっきから
How many times are you gonna keep
ばっ
saying
かりだ
huh?
ね。
歯の三段活用系
I didn't realize Han was so versatile. I think I have amnesia.
Uh-huh. I'm not even gonna attempt. The JP voice actor did an excellent job.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Cinderella's voice actor always put in the work. Let's be real here. Versatile indeed. I have. Fuck, it entered too early. You have indeed. It entered way too early.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm serious.
I spoke firmly. He reeled backwards as if I punched him in the face.
You're just screwing with me like you always do, right? Or what? Are you still mad at me for the prank I pulled last night? What did you do, Cinderella?
What did you do last night? We need context.
What prank?
This can't be happening.
Cinder.
What about all our memories together? You telling me you completely forgot all the stepping stones in our whirlwind romance? Yeah, I forgot how much of a romantic he is.
He is.
Yeah!
I nodded and he hung his head in defeat.
I feel sick.
Are you okay?
He just said he feels sick, so... No, I'm not at all.
すごいですね、アリスさん。
Very impressive,
自分を殴
Arisu.
るとか言って
You
おきな
asked him
が
to
ら
smack you.
言
In
葉で
the
シン
end,
デレラ
you
兄
were
さ
the
ん
one who
をぶん殴
delivered
る
the
とは
ultimate smackdown. I didn't mean to.
Abruptly, Cinderella looked up.
Riku, this is gonna hurt a little. Are you ready?
Punch, 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 punch.
Better treat her like a malfunctioning CRT TV.
Exactly.
What?
And they say a hard impact can cure amnesia, right?
It can also cause it.
Yep.
It can also do nothing.
Blunt force trauma, let's go.
Let's
物
go.
語ではよくある
You
ネタ
see
だ
it
よ
in a
ね。
lot in fiction.
No. That's not how it works in real life. Just in the movies.
Weren't you the one that just told him to hit you on the head?
Yeah,
I shook my head aggressively.
it's okay. It'll all be over in a second.
Bonk.
It's not the speed I'm worried about.
Don't look at me, Dia. I see you quietly clenching your fist.
さっき自分から殴ってくれって言ったじゃないで
But
すか。
you're the one who asked him to hit you.
Stop making good points, Gretel.
I said smack. You know, like a little flick or something. Or pinch me. Please don't punch my lights out.
I squeezed my eyes shut. No impact will come. I waited and waited, but no strike came. Timidly, I opened my eyes.
Huh?
I was joking. Like how I could hit the woman I love.
With a wry smile, he gave me a little tap on the head.
とりあえず
Why don't you all
食事でも
calm
して
down
落
and
ち着い
have
たら
breakfast?
No, being
So
calm
does
would mean that
that.
we're rational
お
people.
腹が満たされれば糖分が頭に巡って今よりマシになるかもしれませんよ。
Good idea! Maybe the sugar from the food will help power our brains to think of a solution. Before I could open my mouth to speak, my stomach answered for me. Eat food. Ah!
ちょうど
It sounds like you're
腹も空い
hungry.
てるみたいだな。
20 minutes later. Wow! Gazing at the omelet on the plate in front of me, I almost swooned. Thanks for breakfast! I grabbed my fork, cut a bite, and popped it into my mouth. Oh, she! The omelet was so tasty I couldn't help but exclaim. You made this right, Cinderella?
まあな。
Well, yeah. Oh boy.
Ooh, okay. Now we get to run through the gauntlet of remembering what each boy likes. Tell him he's good with his hands,
Yeah, that makes sense.
because like he's a craftsman.
Yeah.
He's not a cook.
You must be really good with your hands. It's pretty tricky to flip an omelet.
At this, his eyes widened slightly. Oh,
本当に忘れて
You
る
really
みたい
have
だ
forgotten, huh?
see, that clued him in.
Huh? Looking back at me, he sighed.
あんた
You can
料理は
cook,
できる
right?
よな。
Can I? I don't know for sure, but I suppose it couldn't hurt to try.
じゃあこの中に入って
Can you
る
name all
具
the
材は何だ
ingredients I used in this dish?
He indicated the omelet. Let's see.
I took another bite and chewed thoughtfully.
As the flavors spread across my tongue, I listed out each one I identified. Bacon, eggs, cheese, green onions, salt, and white wine.
当たってる。
Bingo. You may not remember ever cooking, but you still have the
料理
practical
の知
knowledge
識
in
は
your
あるみ
head.
たいだな。
In that case, I probably can cook after all.
そうだな。
Yep.
He fixed me with a meaningful look, then continued.
とりあえず
Anyway,
改めて
let's
自己
introduce
紹介する
ourselves just
け
in
ど
case. I'm
俺の名
Cinderella,
前はシンデレラ。で、
Hi.
こっちは
and these are my
弟の
younger brothers,
白雪
Snow White.
末弟のグレーテルです。
And I'm Gretel, the youngest.
で、
And you are Reikyu Arisu. You're the heiress to a wealthy family, and you are engaged to me.
I nodded along thoughtfully. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
そして、
Fallen.
こ
And
こ
this
は
is
あ
your
んたが経
cafe.
営してる喫茶店だ。
My cafe.
そうだよ。
Yeah, that's right.
あんた
You
が
bought
こ
the
の
place
店を
from
買い取
us.
ったんだ。
Ah, right. That's how Cinderella's story ended.
Mhm.
I bought a whole cafe? It makes it sound so simple, but that's wild. Apparently, this wealthy heiress, Reikyu Arisu, is a total boss. A total girl
ちなみ
boss.
に2階は住居になって
For the
て
record, there are bedrooms on the second floor. We all live here together.
Oh, do you know?
No what?
I was just saying, like, oh, do you actually all live here together? Do.
I see.
So I live here. And this isn't like
So
some
I know.
insane kidnapping plot,
見覚え
right?
はあるか
Yes, you do. Does it feel familiar?
I looked around. The kitchen was spacious and clean, furnished with a table and 4 chairs, where the 4 of us were seated. The interior of the cafe featured a lot of wood furnishings and old antiques, affording it an unpretentious homey vibe. There we go. Nope.
Right.
So,
Hmm.
you don't think I'm lying?
And why the hell would I?
I don't know. The word amnesia sounds so dramatic. I figured it might be hard to believe. Cinderella chuckled.
信じるよ。
I believe you.
How come?
そりゃ俺たちが
Because
あん
I
た
know
の
what
こと
kind
を
of
知って
person
る
you
から
are.
You mean, what kind of person Reiki Arisu was?
そうだよ。
Yeah,
あん
her.
たは忘れ
You
ち
may
ま
have
ったのかもしれ
forgotten,
ねえが
but we've been living
俺た
together
ち
for
は
more
1
than
ヶ
a
月以
month
上
now.
も同じ家で暮らしてるんだからな。
A whole ass month, Sakyu.
Yeah, that's how long his route was.
Yes. We have?
何か
Anything you
聞き
want to
たいこ
ask
とは
me?
あるか
Who are you? I work here, right? Does that mean all of you work here too?
そうですね。毎日毎日あなたにこ
Afraid so. Day in and day out, you bark orders at us until we break down and cry. Isn't that right, Snow White?
そうだね。
Yep.
I didn't even remember to tell if they were lying.
What about you, Cinderella?
いや
Well, I need help out now and then, but I have another job.
Oh, what do you do for a living?
ガラス
Craftsman.
職人
I'm a glass crafter.
Wow! That's so cool!
As I beamed down, he looked away awkwardly. Oh no.
見習いだけ
But I'm just an apprentice.
Oh,
Why do I get the feeling this is a touchy subject?
Because it is.
Yes, it is.
That was a sound.
Yeah, that was definitely a Cinderella sound.
兄さんは地味にダメージ受けてる。
uh-oh. That low-key hurts Cinderella's feelings.
もう
I mean,
見習いじゃ
being
か
an
っこつかない
apprentice is
し
like
ね。
being an unpaid intern.
Clenching my fist, I committed myself to making up for the damage that I caused.
That's not true. You're learning a marketable skill. And as they say, if you turn your hobby into a career, you'll never work a day in your life.
But you'll never stop working, that's the problem.
Yep.
Unfortunately. For some reason, this only hurt him more.
すごい。ピンポイントで痛いところについていく。
You struck all his sword spots with pinpoint accuracy. I should really learn from you.
Oh dear.
記憶がなくても
Even with amnesia,
彼女
she
は
hasn't
彼女
changed
だ
a
ね。
bit.
Dismantled this man right in front of him.
Huh?
お前
You
らな
freaking punks.
だって
What?
もう
Is that the
こんな時
time
間か
already? Yeah, it's 11:31 p.m.
Yeah. Glancing over at the clock, he sighed.
Chair sound.
とりあえず
Well,
俺は
I
今か
gotta
ら
head
出か
out.
けてくる
Where are you going?
Their apprenticeship, duh.
本物のガラス
To
職
work
人
for
の
the
ところだ
actual
よ
glass crafter.
With that, he opened the door and walked out.
Bye, Cinderella.
Wait, is it his roommate, Alice?
Shrugs.
At the end of Cinderella's route?
I mean, yes, but like, who the fuck knows what's happening here right now?
True.
Was it something I said?
I mean, yes, but mostly the time.
Gretel shrugged his shoulders.
さあ
Beats me.
I thought about the look on Cinderella's face as he left. Then I rose to my feet.
I'm gonna.
Reikyu.
Yes?
Out of nowhere, Cinderella returned.
What's wrong? Did you forget something?
まあな。
Yep. So much happened today. Almost forgot the most important thing. Kiss.
I love you.
Kissu.
Kiss you. Without missing a beat, he walked up to me, pulled me into a hug.
No.
This?
仕事前
I
に
always hug you in the
こ
morning
うして
before
あ
I
ん
go
た
to
を
work.
抱きしめることだよ。
No.
Oh. Weird.
Wow.
You're just gonna really kick Cabela's down, huh?
Wow. She is fucking brutal. What are we, newlyweds?
Almost.
Yes. Almost newlyweds.
はあとか
Don't call it weird. Just stand there and blush like you're
今
supposed
日は
to.
染める場面だろ。
So I immediately buried my face in his chest.
そうそう。
There you go.
それで
That's all I
いいんだ
need.
よ。
No.
He gently stroked my hair as he spoke.
ごめんな。
I'm sorry I can't stay with you and help you through this.
そばにい
No.
てやれなくて。
Aww.
記憶を失った
I
あ
know
んた
it's
が
gotta
一
be
番戸惑
confusing
っ
to
てる
lose your
だろうし
memories.
不
And
安だ
probably
し
scary too,
怖
right?
いだろう。
It's okay. Once the Arasu that is currently possessing your Arasu leaves, you will have your Arasu back, hopefully. Or you'll have
仕事を休んででも
Red Riding
一
Hoods.
緒にいてやりたいんだけど。
I know, right?
I wish I could call out sick and stay home with you, but
That's okay. I'll be just fine.
言うと
I
思っ
knew
た。
you'd say that.
Our eyes met, and when he smiled at me, my heart skipped a beat. Ducky, ducky. After giving me one final pat on the head, he stepped away.
じゃ、俺は仕
Alright,
事に
I'm
行っ
off
てく
to
るか
work.
ら。
When I get
俺
back,
が帰
we
った
can all
ら
brainstorm ways
あ
to
ん
get
た
your
の記
memory
憶を
back.
元に戻す方法につい
Well,
て
there's bludgeoning. We could try some brain foods. We could try just overdosing her with sugar and see if she epiphanies anything to her head. Or we could try connecting her to the morphogenic field.
The morphogenic field, please.
何かあったらすぐに連絡しろよ。
If anything
仕事中でも
happens,
何
get
で
in
も
touch ASAP,
絶
got it?
対に駆けつけるから。
I'll come running in the middle of my shift if I gotta.
Okay.
I nodded, then he turned to his brothers.
おい、お前ら。
And you too. I'm counting on you to look after her.
こいつの
That's
こと
an
を
order
よ
from
ろ
your
しく
big
頼むぞ
brother. He's just know what to, but that blew up. I mean,
はいはいわかりましたよお兄様
Although that depends on the world line too.
yeah.
Yes, yes, of course we will, brother dearest. Gretel shooed Cinderella away with one hand. The other hand he was using to
いっ
smirk.
てらっしゃい
Do I even want to know? No. Have fun at work.
He's just like putting his pointer finger and his thumb on the sides of his mouth and pushing it up. That's all he's doing.
Okay.
Snow White muttered coldly without even looking up.
行ってきます。
Be back soon.
Come home safe.
After Cinder was gone, I gazed out the door for a while before I realized the other two were looking at me.
Cinderella really seems to love me, doesn't he?
It's like your fiance's or something, Reikyu.
Yeah, almost newlyweds. Promised to be newlyweds. I shook my head playfully.
のろけですか
Are you bragging? No, I wish I was.
Snooze face.
Cinderella was a great guy.
Yeah.
He was kind, sweet, and he really seemed to cherish Reiki Armasu. That it only made my heart ache all the more. After a pause, I tentatively spoke. Hey guys, we're taking the day off today, right?
ええあなたがおかしくなった
Yes,
お
all
かげでね
thanks to you losing your marbles. Seeing as I apparently bark orders at you most days, could I ask a favor?
At this, they both scowled deeply. Oh no.
嫌な展開
I don't like where this is going.
何がしたいの
What do you want?
I shot them a wink.
Wink. I was hoping you could teach me a few things.
Some things you should leave for Cinderella, Riku. They're outside touching grass.
Outside the cafe, I found myself touching grass. I found myself on a bustling street lined with brick buildings.
That doesn't sound like grass.
I mean, it's close to
前
grass.
方に見えますのが鏡の国の商店街で
Up
す
ahead, you can see the Looking Glass shopping district. Looks busy.
そうですか都
Does
会
it?
と比べれば全
I
然でしょ
imagine it's pretty empty compared to the big city.
まあでもこの辺は
Then
メイ
again,
ンストリート
this
なだけ
is
に
the main
マシ
street,
な方で
so
はありま
fares
すけど
pretty
ね
well. Our town's a,
なんせ
fair,
そ
a
こそこ
fairly
有名な
famous
観
tourist
光地で
trap
すから
after all. Oh, I see.
山ばっかりのど田舎ですけど
We may be a tiny rural town in the mountains, but this elevation, our summers aren't too
山
hot.
近くには
We're close to the
たく
city,
さん別荘が
so
建
a
ってま
lot
すよ
of folks have summer houses, homes near the lake. There's a lake?
ええ後で案内します
Yes,
よ
I'll take you there later. Thank you.
Gretel started walking. I followed along behind him.
You know, for a rural town, this place looks pretty classy. It feels sort of, what's the word? Old-timey?
レトロ
Retro? So.
No.
Okay. What? So is it so or is it like xiao? Xiar?
You got that part right. So
Okay, so-
sore.
So sore. Oh.
Mhm. Just sore, please. It's not English, you know this.
I know it's not English. Doesn't mean I know how to pronounce it in the other language.
Well, learn Japanese pronunciation. It's stupid easy.
まあそうですねこの辺に
I
は
agree.
歴史
We
的
have
な
a
建物
lot
や
of
美術館
museums
も
and historical buildings in
観
these
光客目
parts.
当てのショップ
Plus,
やカフェも
cafes
並ん
and
で
gift
ます
shops are for the tourists. And the cafes have such a nice aesthetic.
ちょっと道を外れれば
But of course,
田んぼと山
once
が
you
見
move
え
away
る
from
んです
Main
よ
Street,
ね
you start seeing fields and mountains.
外から来たお客さんは新鮮で
Fresh
い
and
いかもし
exciting
れません
visitors,
が
but for the
ここ
people
に
who
住んで
actually
いる
live
とすれ
here,
ば
the novelty
飽き飽き
wore off
して
a
ますよ
long time ago.
はあせっかくの休みを観光地
Can't
案
believe
内
I
な
have
ん
to
て
waste my
費や
days
されるの
off doing
つ
tourist
いて
crap.
な
He let out a dramatic sigh and then looked over at the store with the banner outside that read Lavender Soft Serve.
That sounds really good.
Yes.
あそこに観光地名物ソフトクリームがある
And that's the place that sells our famous lavender soft serve ice cream. I'd buy some if I didn't bring my wallet.
Oh, but I didn't bring my wallet.
大丈夫です後できっちり請求しますから
That's alright. I'll submit an itemized invoice later.
No boy.
he says, grinning ear to ear.
Gretel would. Yeah, Gretel would.
Next, we turn out to the main street onto a side road.
で、少し道を外れると急に田
See?
舎になるという
As soon as we leave the shopping area, everything gets rural real quick. That's the countryside for you. Am I right? Wizard? As he ate his pale purple soft serve, he gleefully led me around the Looking Glass tourist locations. Yeah, I guess so. Incidentally, these ice cream cones, $4 each. Oh, that's not bad. That's like 12 bucks. Anything noteworthy around here?
What do you mean 12 bucks?
Well, if Snow's with them.
Snow is obviously not with them.
But she's like, hey, can you teach me something? So I figured she would be dragging Gretel and Snow around with her.
If Snow was here, he would have said something by now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure about that? Snow's
Yes.
a very quiet boy.
Yeah, but there's been plenty of opportunities for Snark, and he will chip in when there's an opportunity for Snark.
All right, new prediction. Is Snow with us?
Bet.
Place your bets.
If I could spell prediction anyway.
Production.
I'll give you guys 2 minutes to submit a response.
All right, vote now. Is Snow with us?
The Snow in the
choices.
room.
Is Snow in the room with us? Behind me with a knife.
Peachy's
Just to make it
behind
fun.
you.
I know Peachy's behind me, and she always has a knife, so it doesn't matter.
If you don't know Peachy, just guess.
Yeah, that's the whole point of prediction. Just guess. Is Snow in the room with us? I'm voting no, but I won't be shocked if he is there. Holding Snow. Hides him behind my back. No, Snow here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh boy.
Do you think Shirayuki is behind us?
特にないですね。
Not really.
See, Gretel's on team no.
Oh, I see. What about this place? The sign says the bamboo house.
Anyways, the bamboo house. Wow.
Wow! I came to a stop in front of a large concrete building.
ああ。ここは
Oh!
養護施設じゃない
Yeah, I
です
think
か
that's an orphanage. Wow! Really?
はいはい。さっさと次行きますよ。
Yes,
次
really. Now let's move along, please.
Evidently, he wasn't interested in it because he started walking faster.
Hey! Slow down a sec! Whoa! That mansion is huge!
That's your house, honey. I stood at the fancy front gates and gawked with my mouth agape.
そうですね。
Indeed it
あなたの家で
is!
すけど。
It's also your house. What? This decadent mansion is my house?
みたいですね。
You tell me.
He pointed to the nameplate, which read, Arisu.
You guys said I was rich, but I didn't know I was this rich.
It didn't feel real at all.
Is this really my house? So, am I allowed to just waltz in there, or what?
Nah, they prefer the
いい
tango.
んじゃないですか記憶はなくても、あ
Probably.
なたの実家なん
It's
です
your house, with or without your memories. You're right. Okay then, I'm just gonna march right in.
You have the keys, Riku.
Kicks down the door. But right when I pushed open the gates, a dark-haired man popped out of the house. Oh?
あれ、ヒーさんや。
It's Kaguya. I forgot he was the servant in this story.
Well, if it isn't our puppet.
So it looks like Kaguya's here, but not Snow still.
Who gives a shit about Snow anymore? We have Kaguya.
Well, as long as you're enjoying talking to yourself.
Who's that?
The man clearly seemed to recognize me. I didn't remember him at all. It's Kagu Bear! Gretel squinted at him across the yard.
確かあなたの家の使用人の
As I recall, that's the servant with the funny accent.
I'm trying, Gretel.
What was his name again?
ホストっぽい
I
名
remember
前
it's one of those dumb foreign names. K something.
あ
Kaiden?
楓さん
Kaiden! Got it! Hey, Kaiden!
誰
Who?
Apparently it wasn't Kaiden. I love these goofballs. They're
Yeah.
great. When do we find Alice?
なんか思い出した
Well, have you remembered anything? No, not at all.
He slumped his shoulders in disappointment.
そっか
Right.
ま
Well, I
そう
reckon it's not as
簡単には
simple as it
思い出せへんよな
seems.
Instantly, the smiling young man was not Kaiden, but Kaguya. Apparently, he was my family's servant. After we explained the situation, he led us inside the house.
I'm sorry, Kaguya.
いやいやヒーさんが謝
No,
らんで
no,
もええやん
nothing you need to be apologizing for.
せやけどヒー
I
さんが
gotta ask,
記憶喪
really,
失だなんて
how on earth did my puppet get amnesia? Again?
He folded his arms and murmured to himself. You know, that would be really funny. It's just like, oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We dealt with amnesia before. Really, who? Oh, you. Fuck. That'd be like a really funny premise for a
こ
character.
っちが知りたいくらいです
I wish we knew, but we don't.
やっぱヘタレで借
I
金だ
knew
よ
we should
の
have
ボンク
married
ラ
you
息
off
子の
to
ところ
Bank
に
Mr.
嫁ぐのがあかんか
Bankruptcy's
ったの
son.
かな
It took a while for me to realize that he was talking about Cinderella, Gretel on ready to attack.
Yep.
Cinderella's not useless if that's what you're saying.
I stood up for him without hesitation.
I don't remember anything about him, but I can tell he's a responsible, hardworking guy. It just took him a while to get there.
Granted, maybe he wasn't always such a person, but he was certainly now.
ヒーさん
Puppet?
せやな
I reckon you're
シンデレ
right.
ラさんが
Otherwise
そ
you
んな
wouldn't
人や
fallen
から
for him,
ヒーさん
would you?
が好きになったんやもんな
I would assume not.
No, she was the I can fix him girly.
Yep.
Gee, how convincing.
I laughed awkwardly, then changed the subject.
Anyway, this is such a nice house. It's hard to believe I ever lived here.
The mansion was so luxurious furnished, it felt more like a castle. It was so fanciful, in fact,
It looked a little bit out of place out here in the sticks. There's even a ballroom for dancing.
as I said it, something suddenly occurred to me. Boom, boom.
Oh,
どうしたんなんか思い出した
what is it? Remember something? Kaguya, you're the only person who lives here, right? Where's the rest of my family?
あ
He shifted awkwardly.
What?
あんなヒーさんのご両親
Well,
は
your
普段家におらん
parents
ね
don't come around much. Why's that?
漁師の仕事が忙しく
They're
てな
hunters, so
別
they're
々に
busy
暮ら
with
してるん
work.
や
They have their own house elsewhere. Hunters. Confused, I mimed a gun with my hand and pretended to fire. Blah, blah, blah.
ああせやけどお兄さんなら
Oh, but your big brother's local, if you wanted to meet with him. I have a brother? Heck yeah, I want to see him! Apparently Reiki Arzu had a brother!
ほ
Wow.
な今から会いに行こうか
Let's go track him down. Yeah!
マジで
What? Seriously? And so, there we were.
ひいさんひいさん
Pop it,
ここが
pop it.
Ryoshi-san
This is the
がある
hospital
病院
where all
や
the hunters work. It's very quiet.
病院やからな
Well, it's a hospital, isn't it? When he said hunters, I was expecting a cottage in the woods, but apparently it wasn't quite that straightforward.
じゃあ僕お兄さんがおるか聞いてくるわ
I'll go ask if your brother's here. Please do! After he was gone, I could feel a gaze boring into me from behind. What is it, Gretel? Gretel pouted his lips at me.
てか僕いりま
What
す
am I even doing here?
あのエセ関西弁に道
I
案
don't
内
see
さ
the
せるんだ
point
っ
in
た
staying if you're just gonna have your
僕がいる
servant
必要
show
な
you
いじゃない
around
ですか
everywhere.
でも僕がここで
If I
離れ
leave
て
her, I
彼
should be
女
all
が
alone
う
with
さん
him.
くさい関西
I
弁
don't trust that limey
二
lizard
人きり
one
になる
bit.
わけだよなシンデレラ兄さんに義理なんて何も
Not that I owe Cinderella
彼女
anything.
がシンデレ
If
ラ
he
兄さん
doesn't
と
marry
結
her,
婚し
then
て
she
くれな
won't
い
be
と
my sister.
僕
I
に
can't
兄さん
have
ができな
that.
くなるし
Oh boy.
それはそれで
Great. Hello? To Gretel? When I called out to him, he looked up with a smug smile.
ましょうがないですね
Looks like I have no
これも僕の将来の
choice.
ためです
Consider an investment in my
我慢し
future.
てあなた
For
のわがま
now,
まに
I'll
付き合って
tolerate
あ
your
げます
fickle
よ
whims. Help me appreciate your
甘い僕
sweet
に
baby
感謝して
brother.
ください
Of course I do. Thanks, Gretel. I grinned at him. Just then Kago returned.
おーい
Oi!
兄さん
Pop it! How'd it go?
あかんかったわ
Not well.
お兄さん
It
は
said
今日
your
は
brother's
非
not
番で
in
ここにお
today,
らへん
so
言ってた
he's
わ
not here. Oh, I see. Darn. Oh well.
次行きましょう次
Let's move on, shall we? Yeah! Our next stop. So this is the forest.
森やな
Right you are. Where are all the
特
beds?
筆す
If
るこ
it's
とは何もないです
forest.
ねさっさと目的の湖まで急ぎましょう
Nothing much of note out here. Let's hurry on to the lake. As we traveled through the forest, we came upon a tiny house in the middle of nowhere. Oh wow! There's a house out here!
ボロい家ですね
More like a rundown shack.
やんな
You can say that again. The building was in bad shape, with cracks in the walls and overgrown ivy crawling over it. No signs of any occupants.
この辺って別荘地ですけど
I know there's a
こ
lot
の
of
別荘
summer
だったり
homes
する
around
んで
here.
すかね
Think this is one of them?
別荘の管理は大
If
変って
it
聞くけど
was,
さ
I
すが
reckon
に
they'd
ちゃ
put
うんち
a
ゃう
bit more effort into the upkeep. Surely,
不良のたまり場とかになってそう
I can totally picture some teenage thugs hanging out here. Alice runs out. You three get off my lawn!
Oh dear.
ああ確かに
I know what you mean.
こんなところにだけは住みたく
Good
ない
thing we don't have to
な。
live in a place like this.
金持ち最
I
高。
love being rich.
No boy.
自分とこ貧乏やん。
You lot aren't rich.
兄が逆玉乗ったんで問題ないです。
We will be once they get married.
金
Oh,
銭面の
sister,
不安
and
も
all my
聞いて
problems will be
万々歳
solved.
です。
No.
Sister obtained. Money obtained. Some third thing? Haven't thought of it yet.
僕も漏れなくついてきます。
You'll have me as well.
Kaguya's the third thing.
うわ、いらない。
Ew. Hard pass. And so Kaguya and Gretel continue their lively conversation as we travel deeper into the woods. Then at last, we arrived at the lake. Oh no, Japanese. Sutaki.
Yeah.
Sutaki! The lake was crystal clear, reflecting the bright blue sky above. Oh, I love this place! It's so quiet and beautiful, the air is so crisp and clean! After a few lungfuls of fresh air, I noticed that the sounds of the waves seemed to echo quite loudly. Now that I think about it, the lake's a lot like an ocean, isn't it? Listen to that whoosh sound!
海は対岸が見えませんよ。
Except the ocean's so big you can't see the other side.
対岸の見えない湖も
There's some rather
Haru-chan.
large lakes too, in it.
それもそうか。
Good point.
じゃあ
In that case,
湖と
I'm
海の
not
違
sure
い
what
っ
the
て何
difference
だろう。
is. Supposedly it's determined by depth, but I seem to remember there's no strict guidelines. That's weird. Where did that random trivia come from?
Your head.
Oh no. The dark recesses of Reiki's mind are coming to the light. She remembers random trivia.
物知りやんな。さ
You're
すが
very
ひい
knowledgeable,
さん。
aren't you? That's our poppet.
料理のことといい。僕たちの
It's
こと
like the
は忘れ
cooking
てい
thing
て
all
も
over again.
知識だ
Though
け
your
は残っ
memories
て
are
いるみた
gone,
い
it
で
seems you
す
still
ね。
have the same knowledge. I guess so.
Reiki's World Hopping Adventure. Vroom, vroom, vroom. After that, we walked around town some more, and by the time we returned to the cafe, the sun was setting.
ああ、疲れた。
I'm beat. Guys, thank you so much for walking around with me today.
Hmm?
Of course.
どういたしまして。
You're welcome. As we chatted outside the cafe, Cinderella came running up to us.
Does she remember me yet?
There you are. Very cute.
あ
What are
何や
you...
ってん。って
Wait,
な
what are
んで
you
あんた
doing
が
with her
ここにいる
whiny?
んだよ、関西弁。
Shoulders heaving, he pointed his finger directly in Kaguya's face. Abruptly switching into villain mode, Kaguya sidled up to me with a leer on his face.
へえ、それはもちろん。
Me? Oh, you know.
はいはい、そういうのはいいですから
Yes, yes. That's enough of that, thank you.
Gretel promptly karate chopped Kaguya on the head.
あ、いた。
That! Tears of pain sprang to Kaguya's eyes. You get what you deserve, bitch.
Thank you,
What?
Gretel.
Cinderella gazed at Gretel, awestruck. Then Gretel held out his hand.
3000円。
That'll be $30.
What?
今日食べたソフトクリームとジ
To
ェラ
pay
ー
for
ト
the
と
soft
シャー
serve
ベットの代金
gelato
です
and sherbet we had
アリ
today.
スさんはお
I
金を
still
持っ
didn't have
て
any
いないと
money
い
on
う
her,
ことで
so I had to
僕
pay.
が払いました。
Oh, that's right. I wanted to treat us, but then I realized I didn't have my wallet, so Gretel paid instead. Wow. So that's what he meant by itemized invoice.
3000円か。
$30, huh?
Cinderella pulled his wallet from his pocket and counted out 3 bills.
Take it.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. Very well.
アフター
As
サー
an
ビス
added
で
bonus, I'll get
こ
this
の関西
limey
弁
out
を
of
引き
here.
取ってあげますよ。
Once he got his money, Gretel grinned and grabbed Kaguya by the scuff of the neck.
No boy.
ほら、そこの使用に
Come along, servant.
邪魔者は
It's
さっ
time
さ
to
と
take
退
out the
散しますよ。
trash.
自分ら兄弟
Don't you
僕に
reckon
対
you
して
brothers
め
are
ちゃ
a
くちゃ
bit
当たりきつい
harsh
の
with
に
me?
Yeah.
Not that you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
As the two retreated into the distance, I looked back at Cinderella. He stared down at his wallet and murmured to himself.
Look, $30. Mood. Then again, it would only cost $30 to keep Reiki safe, and I guess it's a good deal. I mean...
I'm sorry. He paid for both of us, so...
My voice snapped him back to his senses and he looked up.
No, don't sweat it. $30 is practically nothing. It's nothing.
Alright, we're gonna have to karate chop him again. He's going back to his old ways. We need to factory reset him. Hey, come on, 30 ducks is $30. That does check out math-wise.
Yep. So, how did it go? Snow told me you guys walked around town to try to get your memories back.
See, he was... No. Obviously, we failed that prediction.
Yeah. I was right, bitch.
Well, good for you. 2 in 1 day.
I'll pick the outcome. Congrats to those that got a few channel points as a result.
Yeah, enjoy my channel points, you betrayers, you traitor.
Yeah.
Woo, 30 channel points.
Did it work?
Well... I fell silent. He quickly took the hint.
Don't worry about it. You'll remember sooner or later.
Or not at all. He stroked my hair to cheer me up. Watch, they're gonna go to dinner today. It's like, oh yeah, can you take this up to Alice? He hasn't eaten in 3 days.
Oh boy. That would be funny,
Alice!
though.
It would be funny.
Did you eat dinner? You must be
Oh?
tired. What do you feel like having?
Oh, about that. I was thinking of making something.
His eyes widened at my suggestion.
Here you go. I hope you like it.
I set my freshly made stew down on the table. Cinderella froze, staring at the stew.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just touched.
If the stew made him this happy, then it was all the worthwhile.
Go on. Try some.
At my prompting, he picked up his spoon and steered a bite into his mouth, burning his tongue in the process.
Nom.
How is it? Do you like it?
After an uncomfortable silence, I couldn't help myself from asking.
Like you. It tastes like you.
What's with all the phrasing this episode? God damn. Cinder! He looked back at me with teary eyes. Meanwhile, his brothers watched us with disdain.
I mean...
Bathwater stew? Let's go. Why does he make it sound so lewd? I
Even
know, that's what we're
their
asking credit.
Because it's always a total perv.
True.
Hey, shut the hell up, both of you. This is a heartwarming moment. So read the goddamn room.
It's so nice having this version of Gretel. I know. Can we keep this version of Gretel? He's still a bit of a siscon, but not to the point that it's problematic.
Yeah.
For now, I was just relieved that he liked the food.
Thanks for dinner. It was great.
ごちそうさまでした。美味
Yes.
しかったです。
Thank you very much. The stew was delicious. I'm glad you liked it.
After dinner, I was gathering up the dirty dishes when I locked eyes with Snow White over the top of his book. Prolonged eye contact.
You sure you don't want anything to eat?
食べない。
I'm sure.
For some reason, Snow White was the only one who refused to eat. Come to think of it, he hadn't eaten breakfast either. I was worried about him.
Don't sweat it. He's always like this.
I see. I thought maybe he had turned his nose up at my cooking, but apparently there was some other reason behind it, which we'll find out later.
We'll re-find out, I guess.
Re-find out. Incidentally, Cinderella had polished off Snow White's portions as well as his own. I figured I should have made a lot in order to feed all the men in the house, but now we have a ton of leftovers. Oh, just go give them to Alice. I peered into the pot on the stove as I spoke.
We can just eat it tomorrow. Stews and curries are meant to last for 2 or 3 days. That's why they're so cost effective.
True. I nodded along, praise to the versatilities of stews. Cinderella, you really started thinking like a poor person, haven't you? He's being frugal with his money. He's being smart, Gretel. Gretel muttered, rolling his eyes. Wait a minute. No wonder I thought we were forgetting something. Are you gonna take some up to Alice?
Here we go.
Alice?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him.
Praise be to the versatility of stews on a t-shirt.
Yes.
That would be a great t-shirt. Just have like a can of soup.
Yes.
Piss everybody off.
Alice?
Instantly, I froze. Target acquired.
There's someone named Alice living here?
Huh? Oh, right. You don't remember.
He's kind of an ass.
See, he's this nasty little brat.
For every comment you make to him, he'll fire back tenfold. Rude, sarcastic, and stubborn.
Why does that sound familiar?
Like Gretel?
That's it! I'm kicking your ass! Gretel clenched his fist with a dangerous smile. Let's go!
That's not what I meant. Is he a guy my age with blonde hair and blue eyes?
Yep. Don't know what's going on with his hair. Guess it's naturally wavy or something. You sure we're not talking about Gretel?
I'm not blonde, Snow White. Are you flat out dissing me to my face?
Is this Alice shorter than me?
Maybe. We're about the same height.
They don't know. They've never seen Alice stand up. For the record, I'm 5'8" and still growing. Don't you dare compare me to that manlet.
Wow. I didn't say anything.
Snow's so good at dissing, the disses just write themselves at this point.
Yeah.
It's him. It's totally him. Please, I need to meet this guy. I've been looking for him. For a moment, Cinderella looked taken back by my shouting, but then...
No, sure. Fine by me.
Alice short king, let's go. He's definitely short. He shrugged.
How tall is Alice?
I don't think he's that short. He might be like 4 or 5'6" or something.
4'6"? What is wrong with you?
I am a 6 foot tall behemoth. I do not know what short is to regular people.
Alice is 162 centimeters, which means I'm 4 centimeters taller than him.
Sucker.
Anyways.
Sarah walked to the door at the end of the hall and knocked lightly.
Hey, Alice, we need to talk.
About your rent payment. Why can't you go speak to him yourself?
Something tells me you won't answer the door if it's me.
She got them good instincts. We had all gone upstairs to the second floor, aka the cafe's living quarters. Let's just tear that door off its hinges again.
Please.
The rest of us were crouched around the corner on the staircase, spying as Cinderella approached the room alone. Sure enough, the occupant of the room showed no signs of appearing.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you don't open this damn door, I'll take it off the hinges.
Please? That's the fastest way we can get that door open. Having lost patience, Cinderella started banging on the door.
He sounds like a debt collector. That's a low blow, Snow. I don't appreciate it right now.
I mean, considering what he just went through, yeah. Cinderella, there's only one way to get him out there. Out of there. Gretel and Cinderella exchanged a look, and then nodded.
Right.
What were they talking about? As I watched the confusion, Cinderella took a step back, then took a deep breath. Oh wait, is he gonna say, I'm gonna kick you out, you fucking freeloader, or something like that?
Well, we're about to find out.
And then...
Alice, you freeloading scum! Pay your rent, you dead weight loser!
I remember something happened like this happened in Cinderella's route, so I was like,
Yeah.
yes! They're bringing it back! He screamed at the top of his lungs. We all froze and held our breath. Then with a click, the door slowly opened. Why the fuck are you yelling? It's the middle of the goddamn night.
He's coming out.
Shh.
Great. Nothing. I wanted to tell you... You bankrupt foot fetish freak! Pay your debt, you dead weight loser! You wanna call me freeloading scum? You're in the same boat, you hypocrite. The only difference is you have a job.
Yeah, so Alice is just straight up freeloading. Got it.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty big difference.
I mean, it's unpaid work, but you know.
Yeah.
It's you.
Out walked a guy with blonde hair and blue eyes.
No.
The second he saw me, he bolted. Not so fast, punk.
Hold it.
I lunged at him.
Objection.
As for what happened next,
Take that.
Alice sound.
Alice sounds so great.
Ah.
Sure enough, we hit the floor hard.
Ow, 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 ow.
You okay, Riku?
I can hear Cinderella concerned tone.
Yeah, I'm fine.
She did have an Alice landing pad after all.
True. Despite the nasty fall, it didn't hurt too bad. In fact, there were a lot of cushioning. Yeah.
Huh?
Something felt off. Then it hit me.
The floor is lumpy.
Can't breathe. And my whole body hurts. And everything's so goddamn heavy. Heavy, I tell you.
I'd accidentally landed directly on top of him again. Foot fetish freak. I mean, Spade Collins, he accurately assessed that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Hastily, I moved to get up, but before I could, I found myself staring right into his eyes.
Oh.
Felt like a scene out of a shoujo manga, except, gender flipped.
Ow. I hit my head so hard. I nearly gave myself amnesia.
Amnesia.
It's you.
The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. Oh.
The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. Look at his face!
I love Alice.
Look at Rinku's face.
Yeah.
Just the, I found you. You're really bad at playing tag. Can we replay that screen real quick? He screamed. He did indeed scream. The voice actor did not have to go that hard, but we appreciate them. Me.
I have you now, my pretty.
I cackled evilly.
That line's so cliche. No one ever says it anymore. All that shoujo manga's rotted your brain. Now get off of me. Hurry up. Get out of my sight.
No, I refuse.
I stared down at him.
Listen, I have a question for you. You're the same guy who was in the darkness with me, aren't you? So your name's Alice. Why are our names so similar? Where are we exactly? One minute I was chasing you and then I passed through the looking glass and wound up here. Not only that, but everyone here seems to know me. They say my name's Reiki Arasu and I have a fiancé. Seriously, what's going on here? Am I really Reiki Arasu? Tell me everything you know.
Quit babbling. Answer your questions so you throw them at me all at once. I'm not your divine oracle, okay?
Technically, an oracle is divine by default, so it's kind of a tautology there.
Okay, first, is your name Alice?
At this, he pursed his lips in defeat.
Yeah, that's right. My name is Alice. There's your answer, okay? Now wipe that stupid smirk off your face and get off of me before I puke.
I have more questions. I'm not letting you go until you answer all of them.
And like everyone else is just watching this happen.
Well, why? I'm not gonna get involved in this. You're gonna get involved in this?
So you're using your position of power to take advantage of me? I'm gonna sue you for sexual harassment.
This isn't sexual harassment. I'm not touching you inappropriately, but say the wrong things and who knows where this knee will end up.
What the fuck else are they gonna do? Exactly.
If anything, you're the one who's in a position to cop a feel.
Riku, please.
I'm a lady, they'll listen to me.
This floor pinning scene may have seemed romantic at first glance, but with my hands occupied, I was actually at a disadvantage.
If I grabbed to every nice pair of breasts I came across, I'd be in jail. I'm not some savage who can't control himself.
Right, cute. That's toxic, girl. I know, right?
So you admit you think I have a nice rack? Pervert.
Don't get full of yourself. Not every guy likes big tits, okay? Some like legs, some like faces, some like certain archetypes. There are lots of fetishes out there.
Yeah, just ask Cinderella and his foot.
Well, I like big tits.
No one asked you. Wow, same brain cell.
What if your dear sister was flat-chested?
I guess you lose her motherly qualities, so reduce her appeal, but I care more about the sister aspect. God fucking damn it, he's still a creepo.
Yeah,
I'd settle for flat-chested.
see that?
Emily Griddle had a sister archetype fetish. Yeah,
I know.
He does. We're not going to talk about it anymore.
Well, what kind of girls are you into, Alice?
Wouldn't you like to know? Like,
He likes big tits and he cannot lie. You other brothers can deny.
Yes.
I like gloomy crybaby girls who don't have any friends and don't even know how to play pretend.
That sounds like a very specific archetype, man, dude.
Yeah.
That's a really weird.
Huh?
Not that I expect you to understand, since they're polar opposite in every way.
Thanks, I guess.
In other words, he saw me as a strong, smart, cheerful girl with lots of friends.
Wow.
Without my memories, it didn't really ring true.
Incidentally.
You ever know? Did you notice that they changed her ribbon so it doesn't completely matches Alice's ribbon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incidentally, did you know? Really?
Blah 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 blah.
Incidentally, did you know you caught a guy standing behind you like a deer in headlights while he gets a front row view to you cheating on him?
What?
Poor Cinderella.
At this, I looked over my shoulder and saw Cinderella gazing at me sadly. Oh, poor Cinderella. That requires moving. Then perish. Uh-oh.
Cinderella, let's take photos and take her to court. You'll win, no problem.
They're not married yet. And then we'll break in the cash.
Wow, Snow just as money grubbing as the rest of them in this story. His brother egged him on gleefully.
Cinderella, this isn't what it looks like.
I stammered, searching desperately for the words to explain.
Not very convincing when you're literally writing some other guy.
Red, meanwhile, just passed out somewhere. He's not even part of the story, he's just somewhere passed out.
Yep.
I'm not writing him. I'm just pinning him to the floor.
I shouted louder than I meant to.
I'm sorry, I can explain,
As a gesture of goodwill, I stood up, and the next moment, Alice bolts out of there.
I knew it. You look like a good girl, but you're a goddamn thirsty nympho slut. Go ahead, Miss Town Bicycle. You keep making your sad excuses. In the meantime, I'm out of here. Town Bicycle, though.
Yeah. Holy crap, that is a reference.
Hey, wait!
Unfortunately, Alice managed to escape. God damn it, Alice.
That's weird. I lost him.
I don't think that's weird. I think this is a good place to stop for now, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll be here for like at least another 15 minutes as we get berated by Alice.
Like, it's fun, but I'm tired.
Same. I've been like standing up and stretching for like the last half hour.
That's valid.
Bum 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 bum.
Back to one cage for you, for now.
Damn it.
Peachy's free from the cage.
Why'd you free Peachy from the cage? She's just gonna go out there and cause chaos and mischief.
She's just gonna put more rocks in her mouth. It's fine, I guess.
For now. Look, I'm just saying, you can make some really good rock stew.
Oh god, that
Put
just...
it in for the flavor.
That just gave me flashbacks to elementary school and making rock soup.
I know, rock soup is so, like... So, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, you literally just find a mud puddle and toss rocks in it. That's rock soup.
Oh, no, it's like the soup where you put rocks in it. For flavor, not mud.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like an actual soup.
I knew it was an actual soup, but I was like, huh.
Broken.
No, I've never had rock soup.
Skill
I
issue?
do know it exists. It's just like boiled water and rocks, and it's just supposed to be like, oh yeah, the rocks are the flavor, and then you just drink like a very watery soup.
Shrugs, I don't know.
But because you can reuse the rocks, you can just clean off the rock, make sure it dries off properly, and then you toss it in the soup next time you need to make some more rock soup.
Yeah.
Of course turtle soup is a thing, Nagiri. They come with their own bowl.
I don't even have anything to say to that.
What, you've never heard that one?
No, I don't frequently talk about turtle soup.
It's like the most common turtle soup joke. It's like, oh yeah, they come with their own bowl.
Why are you talking about turtle soup so often? What did the turtles ever do to you?
They know what they did. No, Sheldon!
Oh dear.
We did it! So we could probably figure out like what the story's gonna go from now on. We're just gonna hop between all the stories.
Hunting
Probably
down Alice.
Actually, there was only a couple stories that actually involved Alice.
Since it's the epilogue, it would be weird to not go through all of them, though.
I guess
despite
it's true.
That.
Man, I can't wait for this Reiki to find out what the fuck Gretel's been up to in the alternate reality.
Yeah.
You're my dear sister! Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Exactly. I come at the last second.
Yeah,
it's a
you
weird
did,
time to come.
Gary. Hello.
Well, we're back in Cinderella's route. Everything's an innuendo.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. But do you have any parting thoughts before we send off into a raid?
Yes. Just remember, the thing that you're looking for is the last place that you look for, is because you'll stop looking for it after you find it.
I'm gonna pretend that made any sense in my little brain.
So, Sakyu, you're only looking for something when you're missing it. When you find it, it was in the last place that you looked, because you found it after you looked at that place. So it was no longer lost, so you stopped looking for it. So therefore, the place that you found it was the last place that you looked.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Wakari sense. Brain smooth.
So that's also why that phrase exists, is because like as soon as you find the item that you're looking for, you're no longer looking for that object. So like the thing that you find is always in the last place that you look for it, because you found it in the last place that you looked for it.
Okay. We can stop now. Bye bye everyone.